I recently asked my followers what type of content would they like to see more of, and live trading videos came out at top. So here I am, a live trading video just for you. This is my trading a small account. So if you watch that series, it was last year, a number of videos where I showed you how to trade a small account. This is the same account. You can see that the balance has increased significantly, but it has been 11 months since I last provided an update. This is the account. I'll try to reboot this series. I'll try to record a number of trades that I take. You can see my open positions at the bottom here. The trade that I am recording is this one. I've gone short the Swiss franc by shorting the CHF index. Now, why have I done that? It's all to do with this interest rate decision in about an hour, 8:30 in the morning UK time. It's 7:30, 25th of September. Interest rates are at 0%. They're forecast to stay the same. Looking at economic data for Switzerland, we have inflation, which is just above 0%. So it needs to stay within this range, which it is, between these red lines. It was negative for a while and it has been climbing. So if inflation is climbing, then it's unlikely that the Swiss National Bank will cut rates further. However, inflation is low overall. GDP growth is low overall. It is unlikely that rates will be cut again into negative, say negative 0.25%. It's very unlikely. So I'm not short the Swiss franc long term. This is all based on the small chance that there is going to be an interest rate cut. If I look at the Swiss franc index, what I'm expecting is if there's no change whatsoever, there'll be hardly any movement. If I go to the 1 hour, there'll be hardly any movement with the Swiss franc, and I can get out with a small loss. However, if by small chance there is an interest rate cut, this thing could plummet. This thing could come down. So even though it's a very small chance that interest rates will be cut, the potential reward is much greater than the potential risk. So I'm short. Let's wait and see what happens. The rate decision is in about 55 minutes. I will record the reaction on the index when it happens. Okay, so here we go. Currently in a small profit. Let's do US dollar Swiss franc, and let's see how that turns out. US dollar Swiss franc, let's go to the 15-minute. So I'm hoping for some upside because rates will be cut, but that's extremely unlikely. It's very unlikely, but there is a chance that it could happen. If it doesn't happen, I'm expecting a bit of a move down or a bit of a move up. £5 in profit. We have 10 seconds to go, and we'll see how the Swiss franc reacts. And here we go. So rates stay at 0%, which was going to be the likely outcome. 0% rates. If I go back to my CMC markets, we can close down for a whopping £2.12. It was worth the risk. On to the next trade.